Hello everyone, so it seems very likely that Leopard 2s are going to be coming. Basically, from what I can tell, countries don't want to commit until others are on board to sort of pool their resources and make it worthwhile. Which makes sense. One country sending 50 Leopard 2s would be a big dent in their own capabilities. A bunch of countries pooling together to send a smaller amount each wouldn't. Ukraine Battle Map on Twitter compiled this list of Leopard 2 tanks in NATO countries, so I thought it worth taking a look at where they may come from. So Turkey has 354, Greece 353, Spain 327, Poland 257, Germany 245, Finland 239, Canada 100, Hungary 56, Denmark 44, Portugal 37, Norway 36, Netherlands 18. So total of 2,066. Straight away I will rule Greece and Hungary out. Greece because they've been fairly reluctant to send much. They did send some BMP 1A1s in exchange for Marder's, 800 RPG-18s, 20,000 rifles, Grad rockets, so they have sent a decent amount, but they seem to not want to weaken their own armed forces, I guess because of the issues with Turkey and Cyprus. Hungary is out because of Orban, pure and simple. Turkey is a massive unknown. Turkey has sent a lot. Bayraktar, of course, half donated by Bayraktar Company, the other half was sold at half price. And seriously, Baykar Tech have done really well. They've genuinely been great in their support for Ukraine. I remember when a Bayraktar was crowdfunded, Bayraktar donated it for free. Anyway, great company. And this is an arms company, bear in mind. It's not like they need to rely on the goodwill of the general public to operate. Turkey also sent 24 mini Bayraktars, all donated, TRLG 230s, air-to-air missiles for use on Bayraktar, electronic warfare equipment, Kirpi MRAPs and more. So Turkey has donated a lot, but the reason I say unknown is because Erdogan is just unpredictable. You just can't tell if they will get on board with the scheme to pool resources for Leopard 2s or not, or if he'll try and wait out and hold out for some sort of concessions from the rest of NATO or the EU. But it's probable that they will. The bottom ones, Canada, Denmark, Portugal, Norway and Netherlands, I just think numbers are too low for any to be spared. Even a handful of Leopard 2s will impact their own stockpile, given the low numbers. Possibly they can be persuaded to send one or two each to chip in with. That might be an idea for a Leopard 2 collaboration. I mean, if each of them just chips in with one Leopard, it's an extra 5 units of a very good tank, better than anything else that Russia is putting on the field. So we are mainly looking at donations from the biggest NATO operators, Spain, Poland, Germany and Finland. Finland and Poland are the two big driving forces behind the donation of Leopard 2s. I believe it's them who suggested a collaboration, and that all operators should chip in. So if this can be agreed and negotiated, I expect those to be the biggest donators. Germany too I expect will chip in. Now they're sort of loosening the restrictions, they sent the Marders, which they'd previously been a bit reluctant to send, so I expect we'll see some from Germany as well. Spain, again, is a bit of an unknown. They've sent quite a lot of equipment. I expect they will agree to this and will chip in with some Leopard 2 contributions. Now, I don't want to guess how many each country is going to send, but if they send, say 20 each, that's a significant number of a tank, which is much better than anything that Russia has. So where could they be deployed? So I'd expect these possibly to be deployed on the front, the southern front, possibly to support a counter-offensive towards Melitopol. Purely because, given the fact during the Kherson counter-offensive, we saw that the armoured vehicles there, the Russian armoured vehicles there, were mainly older units, T-62s, T-72s, that sort of thing, old and outdated. So I'd expect the same to be towards Melitopol, the ones which were taken back across the Dnipro River and managed to evacuate, would be the bulk of the Melitopol defences. I can't see there being too many modern equipment there. I may be wrong, of course. And if so, a modern tank, an excellent modern tank, one of the best in the world, like the Leopard 2, would have an absolute field day going up against old T-62s and T-64s and T-72s. Of course, the Leopard 2 is also better than other tanks which are in the field, better than the T90, better than the T80. So I suppose no matter where you deploy these, they're going to have an advantage purely because they're better. But again, I expect these may be deployed at Melitopol. And also, if there's a counter-offensive push towards Crimea, I would expect it to come towards Melitopol. So that's it for this video. If you found it interesting, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks again, and take care everyone.